I know, family. I get it. You're looking over your life and you're like, I don't understand. Why have I gone through so much? Why so much hurt? Why so much pain? Why do I feel depressed? Why so many people turn their backs on me? Why? Why this? And you're thinking to yourself, what did I do wrong? Where did I go wrong? Why does it feel like, you got beef with me, Father? Why? But one thing that I need you to understand is that a long, long time ago, Isaiah 6:8 says, also I heard the voice of the Lord saying, whom shall I send, and who will go for us? Then said I, here am I, send me. A long time ago, when you were called, you answered the call. And you said, send me, Father. Now what happened was, your early beginnings, before you were formed in your mother's womb, that spirit that agreed to come for the people, you said yes. So he sent you. And so you've been places in your life. You've done things in your life that has caused you a lot of pain. People have done things to you that have caused you a lot of pain. You've ended up in places that has caused you a lot of pain. But what you fail to realize is that how else are we supposed to bring him, our Savior, to the earth unless we brought him in us? You see, you've gone places and been places, and you've said something to somebody, and then you've gone about your business, but you don't know that you affected a change in that person. You see, how else was he, our Savior, supposed to go in the whole house unless you took him in there? You see, you're looking at your life in the wrong spiritual eyes. You're looking at the fact that you did wrong. No, the Father looks at the fact that the wrong steps that you took was an opportunity for him to use you for somebody else. So while we're sitting in our pain of the wrong steps that we had taken, or the people we were involved with that has hurt us deeply, it was because it was allowed for that other person to see Christ in you. It was allowed for that other person to get saved. You see, because what he had placed in you was a spirit of endurance, that no matter what steps or what turns were taken or what people had thrown at you, you were going to persevere. So how else was he supposed to be in the jail if it wasn't you that took him in there? You see, any of you who have spent time in jail, don't look at it as, oh, I made a mistake and I did wrong. You were allowed to make that mistake because he had somebody else in there that needed to see him. So you had to take him in that jailhouse, and you spoke a word into that person, unbeknownst to you, that you were affecting a change in that person. That's why you went to jail. That's why you ended up in the crack house, and that crack should have killed you. And it didn't. And it wasn't going to. Because you had to end up in that crack house. And you had to say something to somebody to bring them out. See, you don't know the changes that you have caused in someone else's life. I have been in various cities, unbeknownst to me, where I have affected a change in someone else. I have said something. So we are going in different places, different changes, different experiences. And it's not that the Father wants to hurt you or allowed you to be hurt. It's just one day, way back when, you said, "Here am I, send me." You answered the call. So that's why we are going through. It's not to hurt us. It's to show Christ down here and to affect a change in someone else's life. So be not dismayed. It's part of your assignment. Don't be weary in well-doing. It's part of your calling. So be of good cheer. You are about your Father's business. Take joy. Bye now.